Y'all can see what we getting into. The voice dropped this video and she's continuing the saga on his Duke Dennis situation with his baby mama that I didn't know was his baby mama, which is Jasmine Marie. That's still fucking crazy to me, man. I cannot believe that I did not know that Jasmine Marie was Duke Dennis's baby mom's, okay? But it is what it is. Now I know. All right, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend today. Ain't your mama, today, Uncle Joey, still a hoe. Let's get right into the video. I'm just waking up, man, tired as fuck. Got my food here. Get your snacks, get your Reese's Pieces, get your popcorn. We about to react to this video. Let's get it.
Duke Dennis did speak out on blogs posting he has 4 baby mamas and 4 kids. Several women have came out on Twitter claiming that he is the father of their child, which I don't know how true those stories are. But what I do know is that Jasmine Marie has been saying for almost 3 years now that he is the father of her child. She has said it in multiple videos, multiple lives. She says she will show a DNA test if she needs to. And she also has this picture of Duke holding their daughter. So Jasmine Marie has always come.
I'm just wondering, like, is he denying that the baby is his or what? You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Receipts, and every time she says something, Duke has never denied what she had to say, ever. And Duke addressed everything.
Do we?
On real shit though.
Real shit though.
We go through the same shit every single year. The same bullshit come up, and I would tell y'all the same thing once again that I told y'all last time.
What's that?
You know what I'm saying? It is none of your business. If I wanted to include y'all in my business, I would. You know what I'm saying? There's some shit that I just keep to myself, my mama and family and all those things. I do not include any of y'all because y'all are very weird.
Respect, you can't do nothing but respect what Duke just said right there, my nigga. You cannot do nothing but respect what Duke just said right there. Respectfully, any of this shit that got to do with my family, my kids, my mama, my daddy, my granny, whatever, I'm keeping to myself because he knows how the internet is. And that's why I say you cannot be upset. Goddamn fucking fruit fly. You cannot be upset when you put your business on the internet. And I'm not just speaking to everybody else, I'm speaking to me too. You know what I'm saying? I used to put a lot of my business on the internet, but I saw where that got me. I saw that I'm the reason why people have a reason to say this or a reason to say that or an opinion on this or an opinion on that. So for him to come out and say, look, I do like my character, not my character, but me being on these social media platforms, this is entertainment, right? I don't want to mix the two. A lot of people are mixing entertainment with their real fucking life, and that just does not end up like in a good experience for the creator majority of the time. You know, it's a good experience for us because we are entertained by it, but a lot of times we are entertained by real life situations that people are going through, real life struggles that people are going through. And kudos also to the creators who do share the moments, family moments or things that they're going through in their life too, because I feel like that takes a lot to do that too. And I'm not saying there's a right or wrong, but you gotta respect what Duke is saying here. He's protecting his peace, and by protecting his peace, he's protecting his privacy, right? He's protecting the things that matter to him, which I think is a great idea. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think.
Now I understand, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're interested, you want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Have fun, have a blast, you know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out what's going on.
Have a blast.
But y'all be going way too far. And when I say y'all, I mean the people that's doing it. If the shoe fit, wear it. If it don't, let it fly. Alright?
Duke, how much should get card?
Hold on. Let me switch accounts, y'all. Because I got YouTube Premium, and this shouldn't be happening right now. Hold on, y'all. Why did it reset the whole shit? Hold on. Alright, here we go.
Let it fly. Alright?
Duke Dennis also revealed that he received a lot of calls after he was doing a lot of hugging in Streamer University. In my previous video, I reported that his baby mama, Jasmine Marie, was upset.
Hey, look. When I did this, I was like, you know what? I need to literally get the fuck on. You feel me? I was like, I'm done. Because this is a lot. Y'all will never see me do nothing like this ever again. On the internet? Oh no. Now we can do all of this.
You knew what you was getting into, but he could not resist the India ball. He couldn't resist it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Right here, off the internet, in person, and things of that nature. On the internet, Oh no. I got way too many phone calls about this.
Man. Hey.
Hey, it was a lot. No cap. Y'all know me, chat. I swear to God. Y'all already know how I feel about things like this right here. And I'm never gonna be able to get away from this photo either because I see it every full scroll.
Queen Naija is now on Twitch and a lot of...
And you knew what was gonna happen. You chose to participate, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Because I see it every full scroll.
Queen Naija is now on Twitch and a lot of people are asking her why Clarence is not streaming anymore.
When is Clarence getting back on Twitch? I don't know.
Yeah, I honestly thought Clarence would be like somebody who would want to enroll in the streamer university shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I know at one point in time, he really was loving that Twitch shit.
Asking her why Clarence is not streaming anymore.
When is Clarence getting back on Twitch? I don't know, you guys. Y'all gotta ask him. I've been asking him when he's gonna get back on too. I did ask him that before I left for my trip. I said, when you gonna stream again, babe? He was like, I don't know, I gotta see.
Why you always do his voice like that?
I don't know, I gotta see. What do you gotta see? Because all you gotta do is just
Click a button.
press start recording.
Back.
So I don't know. Maybe y'all go spam him and say Queen said stream.
A lot of people took Queen answer and started assuming that Clarence was unemployed and not working and living up for her. Here's what she had to say.
How did you go from me saying I told him to stream and he said, hey, I don't know, to then it jumps to you need to stream because you got a family, you're not bringing in any income. Like that is insane. Like that's insane to me. I think it's a far stretch. I do think it's a reach because
You know what I like about the streaming shit? Is a lot of these creators and influencers, they're getting hit with comments right off the bat. So it's real time. Like, you see niggas saying shit in the chat, you kind of feel obligated to respond. You know what I'm saying? Whereas, if it's a YouTube video, you probably won't even look at the comments. You know what I'm saying? So, you have to look at the comments because you have to engage with the chat. By engaging with the chat, you see what people are saying, so you're actually answering shit in real time. Not saying that you have to answer it, but it's just like, I feel like a lot of these streamers, a lot of these influencers, now they're speaking because it's in real time. And they feel like, okay, well, I'm gonna give you a real time answer. Even though sometimes they might regret what they say in real time.
stream because you got a family, you're not bringing in any income. Like that is insane. Like that's insane to me. I think.
Let's be honest. Do you really think if Queen dropped a video and people were saying this in the comments that Queen would actually respond to this? Absolutely not. No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't leave anything in the comment section. She wouldn't make a video about it. But because it's on stream, she's giving you a real-time answer to this shit, you know? Which is crazy.
I think it's a far stretch. I do think it's a reach because, number one, hold on. I'm going to keep playing it real quick.
Like, this makes him does no job because y'all know streaming brings in mad bread. And he already low-key has a platform. So what is he waiting for? First he said he was waiting on his clothing brand. It's been like 5 years ago. Now you can't even go down to streaming. And I really feel bad.
She's reacting to somebody talking about it?
Because I just wish you could like this stuff fight.
I don't even want to play the rest of it. I'm not going to play the rest, but I'm just going to say that people like this are a prime example why he probably actually doesn't stream. I'm going to be honest. And not to say they can get to him like that, but it probably is really draining because people like this can just take everything that he do and say and just like, or everything that I do and say and just, I know they make money from these little things, so like they don't really care about the people that they're talking about, but I don't know, that was a far reach for me. I just want to say like, he doesn't solely depend on my income at all. Like he has his own income and I have my own income. Like
I could see people saying that when they initially linked up, right? When he was still in the basement, I could see that. Because I was saying that too, right? When he was in the basement and all of this, I'm like, oh, he just looking for a come up. You already said she not sweet heat. You know what I'm saying? I think he might have passed her on the smash or pass. I don't know. Maybe he smashed. I don't know. But I know that she wasn't sweet heat to him. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, you now you linking with her? Oh, you see an opportunity. That's exactly what I was thinking in my mind. But now that we're 6-7 years later, bruh, do you really think that Clarence is not making his own money? Let's be completely honest, right? Come on, man. You know, like, let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Do you guys really think that Clarence is not making his money, making his own money, and just solely relying on Queen at this point? Let me know what y'all think.
I don't know how many times I had to explain that to people. I probably like commented before and on Twitter or whatever and responded to people. But I want you guys to just hear from my mouth. Clarence does not depend on my income. I do not take care of that man. I actually think that it's an insult to me that you guys think that I would allow somebody to lay up on me. That man has money in his bank account right now, and he would be good if anything was to happen to me. But the fact that people took me saying, I don't know why he don't stream, and put that in, like, and brought that to, I'm mad because he's not bringing in any income, that had nothing to do with it. Like, that's the thing. I was offline for a long time because people twisted my words so much. Like, everything that I did, everything that I said is like, even if it was innocent, even if I tried to watch what I said, it's like y'all twist it and put your own little narrative on it. Like, you know how you put the little caption to make people click? Like, all these false captions and narratives, like, honestly, I'm done answering stuff. So if you here for that to get bait and to get clips and stuff like that, I'm not here for it. This is so, like, I don't know. It was very stupid. Even when I was on DDG's podcast, not podcast, what the heck, I be on like the podcast stuff, but even when I was on DDG's stream a while back, and it was like, the man couldn't win for losing, bro. He came there to support me, and also because he had like mutual friends there. If he left the room, it was a problem. If he stayed in the room, it was a problem. It's like, nobody can make y'all happy. I mean, I don't know. I really don't understand the obsession. And I don't understand the obsession with our relationship. People need to think about that. Like, if it was you, what if it was you? What if it was your life that was...
This has always been a thing. And creators and influencers nowadays are the new TV stars, are the new movie stars, right? Influencers and creators nowadays are the new celebrities. So this has been happening to celebrities since the beginning of fucking celebrityhood. Since the beginning of time for celebrities. Since there was ever a celebrity, this is exactly how it's been. So I think that creators coming from nothing, right? Chris and Queen coming from nothing. Being regular human beings, posting their life, vlogging their relationship and shit like that, right? For entertainment. Maybe they have a different outlook on being a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are a celebrity. Not saying you're a Beyonce, not saying you're a Drake, but you are a public figure, right? You're in the limelight. So anybody who has ever been in the limelight is going to experience exactly what you're experiencing. And it does suck, but that's the trade-off. Everything has sacrifices, right? Success comes with a lot of sacrifice. Fame comes with a lot of sacrifice. One of the biggest sacrifices is going to be your privacy. And I mean, even me, I've went back and forth with it. You know, like, I know that I could be a lot more public about certain shit. I could put girls on my channel, right? I already know, you know, like, it would go up if I put the girls, you know, on my channel, flirting with girls on my channel, you know what I'm saying, going on dates with vibes and stuff like that. I know, but at the same time too, I've been there, done that, and I know how shit works, right? So it's a trade-off. It's a trade-off. If you want to be more public about shit going on in your life, I do think that it's good, because a lot of people want to engage. They want to see more of you. They want to see more of your life. That's a way to connect, right? People feel more connected to you the more that you share with them, right? And that's why I did at one point. But the other side of that too is, the more you share with people, the more people will have an opinion on you. The more people will think that they know you, but they don't really know you for real, just based off of video, based off of film. And that's why I always say, when I react to these videos, we don't know these people, fam. We might see what we see, but they could be totally different off camera. We're just judging based off of what we see, you know? So let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below about this, man.
All over social media, like, and people just constantly nitpicking about every little thing and putting these false narratives out that everyone is believing because they just want to hop on the train. Like, just think about, like, how much that can drain your energy and, like, what that could really do to your mental. You know what I mean? So, like, leave people alone.
While you on here, can you please get these people?
Get them what? What they doing?
Because they keep doing too much, talking about stuff. You don't even talk to your sister.
Oh, okay. Y'all, we talk all the time. And just because it's not on, like, just because we don't post it doesn't mean, just because y'all don't see it, it don't mean that we don't talk. I think
that's another thing I want to touch on. Y'all know I talk a lot, but that's another thing I want to touch on. Say if you took a vacation, right? If you didn't upload that vacation, you never went. People always think, oh, because this is not happening on social media, this person didn't go do this, or this person's not doing anything, or whatever the case is, because they didn't post it, right? If you didn't post it, it wasn't real. And that's how society looks at things nowadays, you know? That's how much social media has our minds fucked up, that we think that if somebody didn't post something, it didn't happen. And it's so sad because niggas can't even go out, have a great time without filming anymore, right? They feel like they always got to upload to their Instagram story. They always got to upload to their Snapchat. They always have to upload a YouTube video or whatever it is, right? And I understand there is a fine line because if you're a content creator, you want to upload, right? You want to keep people engaged. But there's so many moments that you should keep to yourself as well. You know, just my opinion. Let me know what y'all think.
I think that's crazy. But I also feel like they're going to keep saying that. Even after I say this, they're going to keep saying stuff because people like to just naturally see drama and stuff. And they don't like to see positivity, especially between.
And that's so true too. I know I keep pausing the video, but that's so true too, man. I could make a positive title, right? Positive video. That shit does no views, right? But the moment you start talking about negativity, niggas want to click. And it just is what it is. And all of us like drama. Even me, right? I like to watch murder mystery shows and shit like that. I like to watch it. I want to know who killed John. Was it Granny that killed John? Was it the sister that killed John? Was it the wife that killed John to get that not life support money? What is it called, y'all? The life insurance policy, right? We all like to see drama, to be honest. I think that's in our human nature makeup. You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. But like I said, when you're a public figure, you have to know what comes with that. You know what I'm saying? That's a trade-off. That's a sacrifice that you have to make. You know, it's not fair, but it is what it is, you know?
Between just siblings and things like that. But we're good.
Yeah. Taylor Girl's little sister Kaya dropped a video yesterday. For some supporters that may not know, last month Kaya came out and revealed that she's the Taylor.
Guys, I don't keep up with the Taylor Girls, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip this. But y'all already know. Y'all can check out the Voices video if y'all want to see that part. But alright, I'm out this thing, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. I love y'all. Tell a friend to tell they ain't your mama, tell your Uncle Joey still love. I'll see you guys in the next motherfucking video, and I'll let y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.